But like in terms of new worlds, shall we move on to Witcher? Because obviously we get a lot of this episode as well. I thought, and I've got some. I was almost spoke to you a little bit about it today, but then you was like, "Oh, I've still got the ending to watch." And I thought, do you know what? I don't need to speak to you about it at work because we've got the poddy, mate. Speak to you about it on the poddy in full length, mate.
Yeah, I know exactly what I know exactly what you mean there. I know exactly what you mean.
But yeah, like I thought the use of magic this episode was, mate, it was so sick. Like it was so good, not just like visually, but just us learning about like how you can create your own spells by like merging like certain drawings and elements. You know, obviously like she's learning to make the clouds and stuff like that. I thought it was so good, mate. Like so good.
Yeah, I mean that cloud thing, mate. Like when I saw that, I was like, mate, if I had that spell, you get the best sleep ever,
mate. Proper decent. It's when she put it in Coco's inside it like that. Oh, this is so warm.
So cozy as well, and like. And this is she's made this spell, hasn't she? Because she wants
that's like her dream, innit? Yeah. But like she's always wants to do her own spell as well. So she's like, I may as well make it with another thing I want to do, sort of thing. Which is just chill out on a cloud. It's probably my favourite episode so far. This one was, sick, proper sick episode. I think it's
because a bit towards the end, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. But even like Tetsuya or whatever her name is, like. I like the dynamic with the girls as well. Like she's obviously owned up to what happened with Coco, like apologise, and like it's nice seeing them like be mates sort of thing. Like obviously they're all starting to share ideas and they're all starting to like even Agot or whatever her name is. Even she's like, oh no, to be fair, like we'll give it a shot. Like and Coco gets that moment where she finally gets like a decent fire, and there's just loads of little like. Proper little cutie moments, mate, that happened between them all. But that cloud spell was banging, wasn't it? But like, yeah,
probably the best spell I've seen yet.
But then once they figured out this like plan, seeing all the girls actually like work together on the spell, I thought that was like a cool little montage of all trying different things. Like, oh no, we can't use that. We need to use this. You don't want to use cotton. We need to make some dirt so it's almost like sand, and then try and use the sand to make it so you don't sink through. And just the teamwork and everyone pitching in, like, was really enjoyable. But like when obviously they did that and they created this massive cloud and this dragon's just like proper fast on it, mate.
It's like she's just like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll buy into that temptation of a cozy bed, mate.
Understandable, mate. Yeah. Understandable. And then we get this moment where Queefsniff, finally, like he basically finally finds them. He appears because he finds like this. Well, there's like a casting seal thing, isn't there, on the wall, and the girls find it and they break it, and then obviously he finds another one on a stone and he opens it up, and mate, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? Like one thing after another, and then he appears obviously where they are, and he goes to obviously save them. And as soon as he appears, it's just mate, the animation just goes mental, doesn't it? Like.
I mean, yeah, throughout the whole episode, like the animation and the music is great, but then that bit where he approached and then obviously did the big spell where he summoned a massive dragon, big fire dragon, 10 times the size of the dragon, and just obliterates all the dragon. That's like, mate,
it made me laugh because the girls have spent all this time trying to avoid hurting it. They think, oh no, we'll just make it go to sleep, and he appears and just blitzes it straight away. But like, it's when he flies. There's a part where he flies up and he just goes, boom, clears all of these clouds from like above. Yeah. Oh, mate, that scene was sick. So sick. Like,
this is what we've been waiting for. We want to see powerful magic like this, mate. And I think we're going to see obviously more of it going forward, but to see that massive dragon being summoned, and obviously, like you said, like cleared the clouds away so he can do his spell, and you see him like writing and completing the spell as well. Yeah, he's flying through the air,
banging, mate, sick. Banging. But the ending. So like until now, like he's been like quite a cheerful, laid back teacher, someone who's like probably, I think I said it last week, probably needs to supervise these little like young girls a bit better, doesn't he? But we see like a different side of him in this when he tells them like that kid and that bloke not to report what happened. Yeah. And part of me is like, why? Like, is it personal?
I think I've read in my notes. I think it's like a personal vendetta or a mission. It's got something against the brim hats.
Something's bigger's going on. Like, mate, one of my thoughts was maybe did he used to be a brim cat? And like he's broke away from it now, and he's brought it upon himself to try and like eradicate them because obviously he knows what sort of organization they are, or I don't know. But like I'm proper curious now of his past and like his backstory.
I do think it's a personal vendetta because he didn't want anyone else to know. Like
no, but like that
he wants, he wants Coco as
that's almost a little bit sus in a way, though, isn't it? Like I don't know, mate. So these anime, you never know, do you? You never know.
Maybe it's like May just can't. I don't know. Go like seek revenge or whatever, but I don't know. But yeah, I think it is a personal vendetta.
Yeah, we'll find out, won't we? We'll learn. Obviously, we're going to learn more as we go on. And
always related to the one that they're after, the brim hat. That's obviously got big plans with Coco. Maybe that's something in one of his relations, or I don't know.
Yeah, like his sister or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
his nan. Oh, mama, what you doing?
Yeah. You've been messing around doing spells. You should be in bed, mate.
but yeah, another really enjoyable episode. I thought so. Another great pick, mate, for us to watch. This is another great pick for us to watch.